Welcome in and happy Friday here on the Blockchain Basement. I'm your host, The Truth, and today we're going to dig into $16 billion that is on the cusp of coming into the altcoin and Bitcoin markets over the next few days here, ready to set fire to our bags. Altcoin season is here, and I'm here to tell you when and why this is popping off. All this and more on today's episode. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, folks. We are breaking above 68,200 subscribers as of the time of this filming, and also make sure that you are following me on Twitter at DruthCrypto to catch all of the latest and greatest crypto alpha out on the interwebs. Now, without further ado, what the hell is going on with Bitcoin dominance? This is the prediction we had here on the channel for quite some time coming true. This is the time frame. We are 245 days from the last halving of Bitcoin, right there on April 20th of 2024. We have reached the time frame, and it looks like Bitcoin dominance is getting ready to fall off of a cliff. Things are looking sketchy for Bitcoin dominance, but the price, as we've noted, is moving to the upside. Bitcoin putting in a nice weekly candle so far, and we'll see how this candle ends up closing over the course of this weekend. But so far, all systems are go. We denied the bears. We said no. We're not following down into the $80,000 realm. We held the line at $91,500 roughly for Bitcoin, and I think all systems are go to retry the $100,000 level and break into this next Fibonacci sequence. But as we here on the Blockchain Basement, we are degens. We hold many altcoins. So what does this mean for the altcoin bags? Well, I'm here to tell you what it means. Altcoin markets are setting ablaze this morning. SPX 6900 up 32%. ENA, Athena, and PIC within the RWA sector, real world assets, that is showing extreme strength, up 18% today. Of course, FART sending its hot air into the ethos, up 21.5% so far today. Bonk up 13%, and the list goes on. All these altcoins absolutely screaming, but I have some projects in my portfolio that have been slightly underperforming in comparison to the rest, and it's time to make that tough decision. Is it time to cut loose on some of my favorite projects that just aren't moving the needle in terms of price? What's on the forefront of my mind is this, the FTX redistribution plan coming into play over the next 60 days here. This is from Mystery of Crypto. Massive news as FTX is set to repay $16 billion to creditors starting today. Now, for context, these creditors from the FTX bankruptcy insolvency situation have been blueballed out of the entire crypto bull market so far, as their assets were held and frozen in the defunct exchange of FTX, and all the arbitration, the fees included with paying lawyers, etc. These folks that had their crypto taken from them by Sam Bankman-Fried, and then the lawyers that were representing each side, are finally going to see some reprieve and get a portion of their money back. These payments are going to begin rolling out in 60 days from now. Imagine how much of that money could flow back into the crypto markets. This could be fuel for the next big bull run. Buckle up, it's about to get wild. And something interesting to think about, these distributions will be coming to fruition by the beginning of March. What is also in March? The NVIDIA conference, March 17th through the 21st. And as we saw in the last year, altcoins absolutely exploded in this time frame. The larger degree of the AI sector absolutely set ablaze with Near Protocol, Internet Computer Token, and many others like Render absolutely screaming to the north side. Virtuals Protocol was not around at the time, or rather not really seen. New hotness in AI, Virtuals Protocol, and the AI agents conversation has absolutely gone crazy and has left behind the larger contingent of AI projects that we're used to seeing, like Near and ICP. Virtuals Protocol going into price discovery hit $5 and has now fallen to $4.30 just over the last few days here. But at large, Virtuals Protocol was nothing to be taken lightly back in March of 2024, with a move from 5 cents up to 21 cents in the time frame of the NVIDIA conference. But now it has accomplished a $5 price point and moving on up from there. Near Protocol is a project that I hold and have a pretty good allocation to, that has felt a little bit sleepy over the last few months here. If we go to a larger view of this project, we can see that it has spent quite a bit of time bouncing down to $4 and then up to $8 and staying within this range the whole dang time. But in March, it absolutely exploded. It went from $2.60 all the way on up to $9, which is the highest it's been this whole year. The question is now this: will the AI conference of 2025 give Near Protocol the same juice to experience this expansion? Near pumped from my original buy point of $1.90 all the way on up to $9, a 370% move in that time frame. If we see the same velocity in Near Protocol that we experienced last NVIDIA conference, that would bring us an insane rally up to $25, $27 per unit. It has been my opinion to not try to dive in and out of other projects, so rather what I feel like doing is buying Virtual's protocol and these AI agents on the next big pullback, but then holding my Near Protocol to see if we can accomplish the same upside in the conference timeframe. Tech Dev highlighted earlier today, we are on the precipice of a major altcoin rally. This is the previous all-time high of our last bull market. Bitcoin accomplishes that, ranges a bit, and then breaks into price discovery. Right now, we are repeating the pattern we've historically seen in the altcoin sector, setting up for a major move to the upside. And I am so excited about 2025 and what crypto markets will bring, but this is also why I must remain based and not get too aggravated with Near Protocol's price not moving yet. I simply add to positions in Virtuals, AIXBT, and other AI agent projects that I feel strongly about and see if I can accomplish the same upside for Near Protocol moving into this year. I hope you all have your bags packed for this year. This is going to be an explosive bull year for cryptocurrency at large and AI sectors. And in my opinion, we're setting up for a generational wealth creating opportunity. So make sure you stay based, stay allocated, and take those gains when they come, folks. I'll be seeing you on Monday morning to bring you the latest and greatest in crypto news. And until then, Druth out.